Hey everybody, Koosemose here with episode 21 of Crash Landing. Today, as we said, we're going to finish our workshop. But first, well, I'm wondering why there's an ender pearl just flipping out over here. No, that's not what we're wondering, actually. Can we get it? You're actually here? Oh. I need that sign. Well, let's get that back there then. I don't know what is the deal with that ender pearl. Is it really there? No. Ender pearl does not know where it is. Anyways, guys, got a little distracted by that, but get in here. Oh, ooh. Stuff. Let's do something about that stuff. Anyways, as I was saying, before we get to our workshop, I've got an idea for a little setup I want to work on. Oh, that's going to be problematic now, isn't it? Maybe? Stuff has to come in the top, doesn't it? Well then. In that case, we're going to do this a little differently than I intended. I'm going to set ourselves up a hopper, a stone barrel, and do we have, yes we do, we have item ducts. Do we have chests? I had chests. Oh well. Easily solvable. Just make a couple chests. And one will go here. And one will go here. Switch it to output. And as you recall last episode, oh, we don't need that there, do we? I mentioned that redstone into lava creates netherrack. And I would like more netherrack for one key reason. I will demonstrate to you here in just a moment. Got this simple system just feeding the netherrack into here. Lava's coming from the same system that cooks for our smeltery, and it should come out into... No, it should not come out of there. That's wrong. How did I think that would work? There we go. Now, if we... Well, let's just go ahead and demonstrate. It's not the most efficient way to do this, but take a look what's in here. It's all sorted. Oh, that's strange. There should be a few new things once I'm done with this. You can see there we're now sieving the netherrack. And in just a few moments, we'll take a peek on our chest over here. And, well, that didn't work. Anyways, let's show you over here. Press U for usage. Of course, you can cook it up. But also, if you run it through the sieve, you have a, oh wow. That means at least 100 for one. That's a 1% chance each, so, I don't know, look at me, one broken cobalt ore and one. Wow. Well, we're going to need a lot more dust, because dust is how we get redstone. Well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and pop this in here. Oops. Well. And we'll let that netherrack, I don't think cook up's the right word, but it's the word we have. And this is not a fast enough system to do this for me. I have to rethink my plan, guys. Oh, well, anyways, we are building a workshop. Let's turn these back into cobble. Let's take a bit of time to create something, well, maybe halfway decent looking. I don't know, I'm really not good at this whole building thing. Yeah, that'll do, and maybe we'll use some of this. Suppose we pop this in here. Ah. Stone panel, stone brick tiles. Shield familiar, small stone bricks. Small disordered stone bricks. Kinda like these. So let me say like a ring of this stuff. I don't know how much of this we actually need. And then float into this? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. That's a terrible place for those stairs. You know what? We're going to have to move this right back to where... Oh, they'll just be inset. That's nice, isn't it? That'll be fine. How do I have an extra one? Oh, duh, because I moved it back. Okay. So first, put the redstone. No, actually, let's do the sawmill. I'm going to put that here. And the redstone furnace go here. Magma crucible there. And I completely forgot to empty out my liquid fellow. Let's go ahead and drain it up here, though. Alright, that's empty, and there we go. Everything's all charged up. Okay. So, let us... more room, maybe? Just get a little crowded in here. Do that. Not that I actually want it, but I want it out of my way. Okay, so the magma crucible is there. That means we want the fluid transposer there. And we'll put our energetic infuser there. And apparently it's really hot up here. So this is what I get for using all these machines. That will allow us to put a chest somewhere, maybe there. And there. We'll figure that out later, and actually... Well, we'll worry about that later. There we go. And output, input, and where's the rest of our... There we go. Alright. We just need to raise the walls a little bit more. And probably see about putting a roof of some sort on here, right? Well, obviously we can't have anything above that chest, so... Well, it's not a perfect workshop, guys. I'll see about figuring out some designs later. Probably want to put some railings on these stairs, too. But it's something approaching something, I'm sure. Alright. Now, you may have noticed... give me 1 second here. Sorry, guys. Just put that in there. Oh, hush up, Mr. Ingerman. You may have noticed previously when I opened my quest book that I had a few open quests. These quests are really easy. It's just feed mob essence in, and give a special item in case leather, and claim, and just pretty much tied the quest delivery system to each quest, and successfully fed them in what it wanted. And this will complete most of these. We might see about duplicating some of these a little later. I'll show you how to do that. If I find a need of any of this stuff. Sheep might be useful for the wool, but I don't know, that's about it. We'll just need all those reset. We just need to do wolf, bones, and beef. Okay, so we'll need at least a bit of extra cow for that. And the ocelot, which we'll probably go ahead and do that. Let's get that working on something. So we'll grab that. Oh. Let's tie that to it. And let's hop over here. Just on output. And it'll quickly start dropping out. 4. Yes, it was. So drop the fish in here. And this should be finished very soon. Keep getting these. Whip of Destruction. Sharpness 1, Unbreaking 10. The Unbreaking is pretty much unnecessary because they're fishing poles and, well, fishing poles don't break from you hitting things with them. And more water, of course. Now let's just get this filled up. Let us look into creating at least the start of a system to autofill our water. Going to, of course, go to Steve's Factory Manager. And we will want, first off, one inventory relay. That's simple enough. Just need a hopper real quick, and some of the inventory cables. Hopper, of course, is easy enough. If I had a bit of wood. Let's just, well, chop up as much of this as we can. Those stupid creepers just blow up for no good reason. Anyways, gotta check, make sure they don't break anything. Alright, and let's go ahead and select Wolf Quest. And claim our cat. Okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Needed wood. And that's more than enough. The workshop needs a work table. Let's just make that real quick. Okay, look. Pop that there. And a workbench. Oh. And a chest. Alright. Now to this, we'll add some iron, of course, to make the hopper. We all know how to make that, I hope. And we can actually use aluminum, but man, I think the inventory cables are here. And conveniently, there's also our lapis. Alright, so there's that. There's that. Okay, and nice. For now, I think we'll put this here. So, and just a bit of cabling up this way. So that chest is aware of this chest now. Actually, we don't want that chest to be there. We want an entirely new chest, for which we're trying to remember where. Sorry guys, where we put our dolly. So, let's use the search. Oh, dolly. Where, oh, where could you be? I might actually, organize things before this series ends. Wouldn't bet on it, though. I have a dolly, I know. There, no. Should highlight. It's called a dolly, right? Pushed escape a few too many times. One of these chests. Did I look in these chests? Well, where in the world has my dolly gone? Chests haven't I looked in that it would be. It's not going to be there. For some reason, put it in one of these. No. Well, guys. Looks like we need. Can I make one of these? No. Just some iron and wood. We can make that easy enough. It's not like we have a shortage. And, oops. I'll find it now that I've gotten this made. So we'll just put it there, right? And a chest will probably upgrade at some point. I'll need. Okay, let's clear some junk we don't really need anymore out of our inventory. I'm going to dump the fluxed electrum blend over here. And I just want to clear stuff out of my inventory at this point. Bucket, don't really need that, or that. And that. And that. Okay, that'll do for now. Because we're going to get as much water as possible. So what we shall do, fill that with water. Now, okay. I tried doing this on camera. That's probably a terrible plan. It's okay. We need two variables. Basically, these variables just contain what, container is, it's useful to set them as variables, because that way, if I change something, like if I upgrade that chest or move it, it will stay. I just reset the variable, and everywhere I've used it will use whatever I've put in. Actions, okay. And actually running out of space for variables in this one, but it's okay. This will be water supply. And save that. And you know what? Okay, the inventory relay is 9 blocks away, 15 cables. It's almost the same. 9 blocks. Can't read that. 9 blocks, 17 cables. That would be right. 9 blocks, 17 cables. Okay, so to keep this nice and sorted, we will create a group. And this is going to be a really simple one. Water filler. Save that. No, we want to go in here. For now, we'll just have it. It'll trigger every second. And create an input from, I don't think that matters, the V for variables, the inventory relay, and whitelist, camel pack. Now we right click it, and how does this work? Okay, at 50, well, it's obvious enough, 50 is 50. Now, what happens when it goes down? Let's go up here where it's hot, maybe? Anything still cooking up over here? Okay, it should be down by now, right? Okay, so it goes up. So 100 is empty. Right? Right. At least it seems reasonable to me. So damage value 100. What other options are there? Infinite, fuzzy, dictionary, mod, match all. Okay, precise, damage value 100. So, target, items. I feel like I'm missing something here. What happens if I choose this directly? Anything change? Did that change? Still, yeah, okay. It's ID range. I think it's somewhere in the 45 to 50 range. So let's try that. So we should only get an empty one. Let's go ahead and just make another one of these. And I think, what is it, just leather surrounding a glass bottle? We have plenty of glass bottles. There we go. And it is in fact 100. Alright, so right click on this, give permission, activate. So what this should do is, actually let's give it an output. So for now we will just output into the chest beside it. Your output variable, water supply, target up, items, anything you input, right? Okay. theory, this will take this. Okay, let's remove the ID range first. Use all slots. That one, okay. Alright, we have that gone. We'll only take an empty one. So what is our range then? Somewhere from 40 to 50, right? Let's try 40 to 60. Okay, we know it works, so let's see, there's 3, 6, 9, 4, 36, 37, 38. 37 or 38. Let's try 35 to 40. Just see if my idea is right. So it should take it off of this thumb, right? Yes, it did. Okay. So 37 or 38. Let's try 37. Because typically computer things count from 0. While we're not wearing it. Okay. Might as well go from the bottom. So it could be as high as 39. Oh, hey. I'm not eating. Alright. So we'll try 38 first. Here we go, 38. So all I need to do now is remove this output and have another input. Let's make a little room. I usually don't do this on camera, but this seems like a mostly simple one, and I don't know, a little experimentation. Inventory, variable, water supply. And we want water. Now can we get 4 of them? Not 14. 4. And craft. We want to craft a camel pack with damage value 100. Back with water bottles. Make it full. And I'll put it right back. Let's actually put a full camel pack. That should be a full one. Yeah. White list. Target. ID range 38. Inventory. I actually wanted to use this, so it should. And we want excess inventories to be the water supply again. Alright, and I'm starting to get overheated. So let's put that there. I might need to mess around. Oh, what's that? No direction is active. Got to remember that. Okay. So what I think this will do, it will take my empty pack, which we don't have an empty pack right now, but we will shortly, and it will take 4 of these bottles, craft it together, and put a full one on our back. Let's see what happens. And I think Okay, so do we need to output it first? Let's try outputting it into the storage chest. So once again, variables, water supply, target top. Items, camel. Damage value 100. So, we just take everything. So maybe if I do that. Well, guys, I think I almost have this. I just need to figure out how to sort this out. So I think I'll experiment just a little bit more, and we'll be right back and show you all the finished results. And actually just a few moments later, I'm back because I realized the reason it wasn't working is because it specifically wants to take one off my back first. Or it has to specifically be able to put one back. So if I don't have, and it has to be able to craft one. So there's nothing in there now. And I've got the empty one on. And boom, it's full. Now for one, we have several half-full ones laying around. That's okay. Now all I need to do is keep this almost full of water. And all I need to do is step on. I might even run cable a few other places. Like maybe over this way somewhere. But now all I need to do to fill up my water is step on that if I'm empty. That could do with some expanding. And I'll make it do it with lesser amounts of water, or, not a completely empty one. But at least when I see I'm starting to go down, I can just hop, boom, good to go. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Till next time, catch you later.